Welcome to Solid Advice. So, what is this channel? In this channel, we give advice to anybody that needs it. So, today, we are going to be looking at r/advice. Let's begin. So, this comes from a 22-year-old student, and it's basically asking what should this person be doing at their current age. And it starts, "Hi everyone, I'm 22 years old and I'm studying dentistry. To be honest, I feel like I should be doing something at this age, but I don't know what that thing is and how to find it. I'm afraid of getting older and not achieve anything special because currently I'm just studying and have no idea what should I do with my free time. I watch anime most of the time. I feel like I'm not learning anything about life. I want to do something and enjoy myself in the same time. I want to learn, but I don't know myself. What I like, what kind of person I want to be. When I look back at my 16-year-old self, I don't like what I see. So, I want my 30-year-old self to like what she sees when she looks back at me. Any advice from an older person who has been in my place? Thank you and have a good day." I'm 24. So I'm not older by that sense, but I completely understand where you're coming from. A lot of people believe that by 22, 23, 24, 25, you should have everything figured out. So let's take this step by step. So you're 22 years old, studying dentistry. So you already have a path. But I'm assuming that you feel a little bit lost, most likely. And to be honest, at 22 years old, certain people take different paths. People that choose to go study normally after finishing, studying, it takes some time to get into the career. Whereas other people who do apprenticeships or don't go to university, they end up doing certain things, maybe opening businesses or just working. So by the time you reach 22, 23 years old, oftentimes you will look around and see all your friends succeeding, getting their houses, their cars, and you feel like, I don't know what I want to be. And I can relate to you because I was where you are right now. I don't know your name. The name here is saving underscore address underscore 8082. So if you're watching this, this is for you. So the thing that you need to understand here is you said, you're looking back at 16-year-old self and you don't like what you see. If I could go back at 16-year-old Maliko, I would punch him in the face because he made so many mistakes. But I respect the fact that, you're thinking about who you want to be in the future. So, this is my advice for you. Relax. You have to relax. You are not meant to get everything by 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Some people never fully understand what they want to do. And oftentimes, you don't have to understand it. Many people change careers, change jobs, change industries, change what they study. You can study dentistry and then change into, biology if you wanted to in the future. You don't have to know and have everything. You are lucky, in fact, to be where you are right now. Because when you reach a point where you understand that you don't know what you want to do, or you feel like you're lacking in something, it means that you are self-aware, and that is a skill, a very important skill. A lot of people choose a path and just follow it, and one day they'll look back and say, what am I doing? Where you are sitting right now is a crossroads. Am I going to follow dentistry, or am I going to, try and follow what everyone else is doing and get my life together, have a plan. You don't have to. Test the waters. You are allowed at 22 years old to fail. Even if you spend 3, 4, 5 years failing, it's okay. You still got 60, 70 years left. So my advice is, don't stress. If you like dentistry, study it. Test the waters with it. Taste it. If you don't like it, it's okay. It's fine. You can study something else later. You can change jobs. So my advice is to you, breathe, relax, understand that you have your entire life ahead of you. And I know that feeling when you look around and everybody seems to have their life together. But if you really ask them and you got to know them personally, you would understand that they're exactly where you are. Just because it seems like they have their life together, they have the job, they have the car, they have the partner, they have the money they need, they're going on holidays, and you're looking at yourself saying, I want to do dentistry, but I don't know. What should I do? They're exactly where you are. The only difference is they have chosen to go down a certain path. And understand that you are lucky to be where you are because you have time. So fail on purpose. Try many things out, because by the time you get into your 30s, 40s, 50s, it's very hard to start changing careers and changing what you want to look into. So allow yourself the next 3, 4, 5 years to try many different things. And if you do that, 30-year-old self will look back at you and say, yeah, you did good. You're better off trying many different things that you think you might succeed or fail in and knowing the outcome than for you to, be at 30 down one job path or one life pattern path, believing that, this is, this is it. Because let's say, for example, you get to 30 and you look back at 22-year-old self being a dentist, for example. What if you don't like it? Other people will look at you and say you've made it. But in your heart, you haven't made it. So try, fail, succeed. You have so much time and use it. You'll be all right. I've been there. I'm still there. Like, my degree was in accounting and finance, and I'm working in sales, and I'm worked in print. And it's like, you have the time, the flexibility to change. It's right now. Use it. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next advice.